Alright, hello again, it is me, John, and I am just going to make a short video on a toothpick bridge project we had recently for my science class. So, as you can see, we have the bridge from three views: the top view, which is self-explanatory, the side view, which would be if you were looking at it the long side, and the side view 2, which is going to be if you're actually looking down the bridge. Now, we're going to start with the top view, and as you can see from the black toothpicks, our original plan was to have a Warren truss, which went on either side, and then a top and a bottom that had squares that had a bow tie-like cross-support beam system. Now, we decided we could be more efficient and we could save materials by creating a triangle bridge instead. As you can see, we have these red toothpicks, especially on the top view, that only go halfway. This was to make it so we had a square base from which to work. If you look at side view 2, you can see the side triangular form, and if you look at side view 1 on the bottom left and bottom right, you can see some of the red from the top view. Now, this bridge would have been great. As you can see, we have, or at least, as you can see on the top view, we have points where 4 toothpicks come together, and at those points, we would be able to spread out weight and make a very strong bridge. However, we very quickly noticed that we couldn't actually put weight on those points because, well, it was a triangle, and weight wouldn't stay on the top of the triangle. That's where you see these green toothpicks. For the green toothpicks, we built a square platform on top of our triangular bridge in order to try and A, spread out our weight more, and B, make it so we could put our weight on top and take advantage of that really strong point that was created. And so, if you look from side view 1, you see that we spread out our weight to the middle of toothpicks rather than the connections, which couldn't take as much strain. If you look at side view 2, you see the triangular shape. And if you look at top view 1, you're able to see just what the top of it looked like. The square was just to hold its shape so that it itself wouldn't fall apart. And that's our bridge. It did fairly well. And so the actual failure was in a connection, which is just to the right of the rightmost green toothpick of side view 1. So, a little bit frustrating, but it's all good. The bridge itself didn't fail, our gluing skills did. So hopefully this would be a very, very strong bridge concept.